YouTube right now. I'm just gonna find where this.
We're already live on YouTube.
We are live. I know because I just made us live. No, not
Okay.
not on the keyboard, Jet. Thank you. For some reason, your phone is just not appearing right now. I don't know why.
Should I redo something on my side?
No, it's on OBS's side. I'll do another window capture. See you, bads. There's Axo. Let's see. Let me find it. Slides. Do this. Meet. Okay. When I change it, I don't know why it keeps removing yours. It's so weird. There's a phone overlay. So weird. Okay, maybe that's why. Cool. All right, I think I got it just working. All right, we're gonna be ready in a few seconds here, guys. Just having to redo this. I just decided to go, hey, you know what? What if I poop the bed? And the answer is, hey, I didn't have to fix anything. I finally figured out how to work again. Yay! I love it when stuff like that happens. So we got Screepy coming up now for me. And then that should take care of that. And I think that means that we are ready to go live. Gotta make sure I turn on my streamer mode. Streamer mode activated. I am now in streamer mode, folks. Hope you guys are ready for today because we got quite a lot to talk about. Now, last thing I gotta do before anything else here, change this to full screen, the slideshow, and then oh, I changed the thumbnail back. Okay.
I'm seeing the title says test stream. This is very boring also.
I did not have it like that. Wait, did it change? Did it actually name it that? Oh, dang. It definitely made sure I picked other stuff and I copied it all in there and whatever. Did it say it? Hey, Ryan, welcome in. Kane, how you doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Sorry, I was having a few issues right here, but we'll be up and going shortly. I'm just making sure everything is exactly how it should be. We actually haven't done this one in a while, so. Huh?
Want me to fix the title?
Yeah, please do. Yeah, because like I thought I fixed it, but apparently it didn't take. Don't know why. I just bumped in my desk there. Oh, you all probably heard that. We had fun with that. Okay. So, Honoru, how you doing? Freddie, how are you today? So I got a chat for everybody. Oh, I'm getting a lot of echoes from somewhere. Where are they all coming from? Don't need these anymore.
Where does it say Enamorous Raid Day?
What?
Somebody said Enamorous Raid Day?
Yeah, what? What do you mean Enamorous Raid Day?
Kane is saying that.
I know, and I don't know where that came from. Is it in the description? Yeah, is it in the description or something? Oh yeah, you got the 10th anniversary already, don't you? Yeah, okay. Is it fun so far? Yeah, let's already see that, Kane, because I thought I updated everything, but I guess I must have missed something.
Thumbnail. I'm gonna go to
Thumbnail.
the thumbnail. Let's see what it looks like. Hang on.
That's what I forgot to do. Thank you so much. Okay, that's what I forgot to do. The thumbnail. Duh. That's the one thing I did miss. I always miss that one when I'm doing this stuff. It's too easy to miss. You got a terminal?
Yeah, you're right. I do see it's wrong. I don't. You already downloaded it, so if you want me to fix it,
I can do it. Ain't no problem.
Yeah, it's easier if you do it.
Okay, no problem. I can easily do it. Just want to see if you maybe had it on hand. If you didn't, like I said, no big deal. I can change it live. Yeah, where'd this test stream come from? What? We got 2 lives going on.
We do.
Yeah.
I didn't see that, but I'm sure that's what's going on.
Yeah,
Good.
that was weird. Okay, that was weird. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, that's what happened. Yeah, the thumbnail is not the same one. Thanks for letting us know, Kane. We really appreciate it. Try to do the best we can, but we ain't perfect around here. Sometimes we're gonna make a couple mistakes, and it's okay. The best part is that we can fix it. Oh wait, no, I remember the thumbnail. It's in downloads. Boom.
Mr. Anaru, we'll talk about the deluxe passes, but I don't think we should. My opinion is detailed, but the 10th anniversary one's not worth it. We'll talk more about that though shortly.
Okay. There's some. I don't know if is it me because I hear him dual audio. Does he sound okay to you guys?
I don't hear dual audio.
Right. I'm gonna make sure that they're okay.
And I'm listening to the live.
Dragon Slayer, we'll be getting to that soon. Hey, Shiny Shinx, welcome in. You'll see in a second, Dragon Slayer. We're getting to that. There's a big event going on, but chat, let me know if you hear Terminal twice, if you hear any echoes. If you don't, great. We'll just continue on from there. If you do, I have to figure out what the heck I did wrong.
You're probably listening to.
I know. That's what I figure it is. Yeah, I figured. I'm figuring that. It sounds fine. Great. Then we'll just continue and I'll just ignore it. We're pretty good, AB. We actually found out that we kind of are the first to kind of do this because we're looking for other people's infographics and no one has anything out yet. So kind of excited. We're kind of ahead of the curve here. It doesn't usually happen. So I'm happy about this. But I'm also afraid we missed some information. And if we do, I'm sure y'all will let us know. But in the meantime, though, I'm Dark.
And I'm Terminal.
And this here is PoGoTips with a weekly preview. If you guys have been missing Kanto mons, don't worry, they're here again. Plus, something actually interesting, which is the Ultra Beast on the weekend for 30th anniversary all out. And we'll get to that further once we get to the weekend. And there's a lot to talk about. Now, first off, we have the usual with Max Monday, which is going to show us which is going to be the return of Rookidee, which is a pretty decent tank. It's not as good as Blissey, of course, but it is still pretty good. So I would say it's a decent one to go after. And then we got the showcase Tuesdays now because Spotlight Hour has sadly left us. Yes, we'll talk about that more. And finally, we're getting the Kanto birds yet again with a raid hour on the 4th. And then this weekend is all out where we get a ton of different raids, which you're seeing over there. And if you see below, we got that 30th anniversary, which then moves over into all out, which we will see a return of a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. And then we got the Great League and the Kanto Cup Great League Edition for all those PvP fans out there. So yeah, that's basically what's happening this week. So Terminal, are you excited, enthralled, afraid? How are you feeling about this after just having Road to Kalos and Kalos Tour?
The only thing I'm honestly excited about is that we're gonna have roaming legendaries, which we'll talk about. That's been so rare, so that I'm definitely excited about.
Okay, so let's see. Axo, there you are. You're working on Project Freddy? That's cool. Yeah, it's a good idea. We're great for the background right now. You can just keep us on the background and do something else. It's a great part about this thing. For sure. Let's see. I've not missed Kanto Pokemon that much, says Dragon Slayer. And yeah, I haven't either, especially after this entire week. It's hard not to. And Dino is over here very happy that Deoxys is coming back, which I don't blame him. He does love this stuff. He does love that Pokemon. I'm not a big a fan, but you know what? I respect it. I respect him for liking that. First thing we're talking about is the new loading screen here. We got some interesting things. Terminal, what do you think this is telling us? What do you think is going on here, buddy?
Snorlax?
See that? Yeah. Look up to the Charizard. I think the most important thing to notice here is that everyone should love Charizard, just like me.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone's looking at Charizard like, whoa, that's a cool Pokemon. That's what everybody's doing there. And we do have some new ones here. We got Orbeetle, which is the final evolution of Blipbug, which will be coming for I think it's called the Bugs Out event. And we have Flittle, which is another Generation 9 Pokemon. So I can't wait to, have to do raids to get that one. It'll be exciting. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it, Dino? I like it as well. It's a lot calmer than the last one. So I actually wouldn't mind that as actually my phone background. I kind of like it. Terminal, would you make it your phone background?
No, but I do like it. I like the I like the. I mean, there's the new Pokemon right there in the middle of it, right? The one that we're getting soon.
Orbeetle, you mean?
Yes. So
Yep.
I like that we're that way.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's cool.
yeah, I like that. They say like they're showing off some stuff, and obviously we got Score Bunny coming up. So assume that
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna have some other things in here that make sense for stuff. And as usual, we got Pika peeking out.
Dude, if they ever leave Pikachu out, I'm sure about half the fandom would riot. Like, why is there no Pikachu? And hey, you know what? I'm not the biggest fan of Pikachu, but for all y'all out there who do love him, I understand it. I get it. Because people tell me the same thing about Charizard all the time. Too much Charizard. So yeah, let's move on to Pokemon that has a different name. Almost got it all. All right, next Monday features Rookity, which will be tier 1 with 250 MP. You will see a lot of these guys from 6-7 p.m. local time if it hasn't already passed for you. But if it has and you didn't get any, no worries. It'll be appearing more frequently throughout the week. And like I said before, it's a pretty good tank. Not the worst pickup in the world. Terminal, are you going to be going after Little Birdie Bird?
I like him a lot, and so yes, he's definitely good as a tank, and he does have a lot of PvP play. So it's definitely one you're gonna want to go after.
All right. Actually, I happened to be out during the Max Monday and I got myself a few. Nothing too great, but it was fun to get out there and do that. Let's see. Pikachu has just been shoved down our throat, says Dragon Slayer, and Charizard is overrated, and that is how Dragon Slayer gets banned. That is exactly how Dragon Slayer gets banned. 100%. 110%. But yeah, so yeah, I'd say do these guys because like Terminal always tells us, max particles are just basically free raids. So I would say it's definitely a good idea to go out and do those.
Oh yeah, definitely go for those things.
Yeah, for sure. All right, and then there's something else I wanted to mention about Rookity here real quick, and I just forgot what it was. Oh, he doesn't he have like a legacy move, right? So if you do want to use him for PvP, maybe don't evolve him right away. He may be getting another chance to get a legacy move. But of course, ETMs as well are a great way to also get him that move too.
In December, you can always wait till December.
Good point. There we go. Kane's like, let's go gambling. Yep. All right. So Tuesday Spotlight Hour is no more. And it saddens me. It was always something I kind of looked forward to on Tuesday because I didn't have to do any preparation. I just had to make sure I had some bag space. I go out, I catch some Pokemon, maybe I get a shiny. And I've gotten a few shinies from these events, so I'm really sad to see them go and be replaced by showcases, which, is a medal. You can get a medal for that, which gets you the Professor Pikachu. So it's not the worst way. It helps a lot of new players and reach that medal with so many more showcases going on. You might have a better chance to win. I just wish that they could do both the showcases and Spotlight Hour at the same time. That would be great. But say la vie, right? Terminal, how do you feel about the passing of one of our events?
I mean, as long as they figure out a way to replace it, the things that are important for there. For example, everyone's looking forward to the double transfer candy and stuff like that. I'm all for it. I mean, it was an interesting event. The problem is it was never shiny boosted and things like that. And so it looks like they're trying different things. I like the things that they're replacing it with, which we'll talk more about in a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
we definitely
not the next Monday, but in general.
Yeah, but I mean, it was always just a fun thing to have like a mini calm day, and like I of course would know like I wouldn't get any shinies, but every once in a while you get one to be happy about it. But at the same time as well, it's a great way to get a lot of candy for a certain Pokemon if you're looking for it. So it's not the worst thing in the world. It was just a fun little event that you could do after work or whatever, and I'm gonna miss it.
I did get my shiny Sinistea from it, so that's when I got it. It was on that Spotlight Hour.
Yeah, my first Litwick was from a Spotlight Hour too. It was like one of the last mons I caught. I was running down the island. I was going, just give me a shiny, please. Just give me a shiny. And like the last 5 minutes, boom, there it is. So yeah, I would say that it was a fun event, and I enjoyed doing it more often than not. And anytime we had the 2-time Stardust with like say Delibird or Sableye or whatnot was a great way to dust farm. I get like 500k easily in an hour. And yeah, Tyler was saying that was great for him because the restaurant he worked at was closed every week on Tuesday.
Oh, that was amazing. So cool.
Yeah, let's see. Last year at the Calm Day, not this year. Then it could show up again. I think he's talking about Rookity. So maybe not this December, but maybe at some point we might get a chance to be able to evolve it and get its move. How I'll remember doing my last Spotlight Hour at -26 degrees. Wow, Tyler. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it got shiny boosted or the dust got boosted. So yeah, it was always a fun little event because of that. Yeah, I hope they also incorporate into somewhere else as well. But yeah, I guess we have to say goodbye, Spotlight Hour. We missed you. We'll miss you. We will. So
Did you
instead
go
we
to
got
Okay,
Mhm.
sorry. No, sorry. My bad. Go ahead, continue.
Okay, so instead we got Showcase Tuesday, which will basically run for the entire time, which I assume is supposed to be 11:59 p.m. local time. So that way it runs for the whole day. So, and what you can see here is you got all the Pokemon types as well as good and great buddies as well. So you're gonna have some very generic stuff. So, do we happen to have a list of all the different Pokemon that basically just do well in each of these? Have we made a search string for that one yet, Terminal?
Um, didn't make a search string for it because they're changing. They change
Oh.
frequently, and the problem is that each different type. It's let's see the best way to describe it. In each different type, there can be a lot of
Mm-hmm.
overlap. Dual typing and stuff like that. But
Mm.
I definitely recommend going through and saving any XXLs. But it's not always the XXLs. It's the Pokemon. They changed it up about a year, 2 years ago, where it is the Pokemon that's the biggest difference than the average size. So it's a very technical way of describing it. So
Mm.
your XXLs don't always show that there. It's not always your XXL
Uh,
will do it.
I see what you're saying. So you're saying that before we could have made a search string when it was coded a different way, but now that it's done this way, there is just like so much overlap that you can't really narrow down certain
Right.
Pokemon for each type.
Yeah, it's not always XXL. That's what I'm saying.
Mm.
So that's
Okay.
the problem there.
Understood.
So,
Okay, got it. All right then.
but and it sounds like it's going to be random.
Yeah.
And so it's one of those cases that I don't think it's random stops. I think everybody's going to get it all the same one each week. Is the
Mm-hmm.
way that I think it's going to work out. But or it might be one or two different versions on there, stuff like that.
Gotcha.
So
Okay. And Tyler is saying we should boycott the game until they bring Spotlight Hour back. I don't think it's gonna work, Tyler, but you could definitely try. Hey, Ace, welcome in. All right, man. You have a good night. I know you had a pretty stressful day today, so you get a good sleep, man. All right. Hope everybody's doing well. Your wife's doing all right. You have a good day, man. Yeah. All right, but yes, Spotlight Hour is now replaced by Showcase Hour, and hopefully then you get a chance to get that medal up to platinum, and then get your PhD Pika. All right, so then let's go into the raids right now, which is Lunala, which will end on March 4th at 10 a.m. local time, and we get back the birds, our favorite birds, the Kanto birds, from March 4th at 10 a.m., which means we're getting the raid hour on Wednesday, which is March 4th at 6 p.m. local time. We get all three of the birds again. I know you all were missing them so bad after having them back 3 days this week. And we're getting Shadow Regigigas replaced by Latias. I never remember with these. These are the two Pokemon that always throw me off because I just thought it was the Lottie twins. That's what I always call them. I don't remember the red one's Lati.
Os. Yes, we're getting
AS. So I gotta remember the red is the Os. Got it. Understood. Okay. Gotta remember that. So the Os is red and the Os is blue. Okay, yeah. So Latias will be coming. That's actually the Spotlight Hour. The Spotlight Hour, but the snapshot I got shiny this weekend too. So I should know that, but I don't. Just call them the Lottie twins. All right. So yeah, Terminal, are you gonna be going after anything this week for these guys?
I mean, I definitely, I like doing the shadows because you can get it's an easy way to get shundos.
True.
Not, easier way, I should say, to get a shundo.
Very true.
And,
yeah. So
they're not super useful,
no.
but definitely ones that I like doing them. I ended up going through my bag. Out of all my shadows I found 5 shadows that I can purify and get hundos out of them that I don't have current hundos for. So,
yeah, I remember you mentioned that. I can't wait to see you do that. It's gonna be fantastic. Yeah, and then also, but there is one additional benefit for having the Latias here. It also megas, and you should probably get a lot of mega energy this weekend. Hopefully you did, and then you can, if you get a Shundo, then that'd be a great one to mega.
True. Very true.
Let's see.
Um,
I was Latios. Let me know. Thank you, Latios, to let me know that was Latias. He would know. You got in his name there.
yep.
Yeah, Dragon. I agree. They need to give. I don't know why they're holding Mewtwo back and just like giving you like one free one and that's it. Like, why is he in raids? Why is he in raids? Come on, man. Put him in raids. But that we'll get to that in a little bit later because right now we get to talk about Mega Absol and Pinsir. So Mega Absol is actually supposed to be the Mega right now and it's ending tomorrow in the morning. Should put the wrong day on there.
By the way. Yep.
Yeah, I just saw that myself. Yep. Little correction there, guys. Tuesday. Live corrections only on PoGoTips. All right, and then we're getting replaced by Mega Pinsir, which will be coming tomorrow morning as well. So look forward to that. Yep, I see what I did there as well. Yeah, so this will be a little fun because actually I think I need some more Mega Pinsir energy, so I won't mind doing a couple of those. I think it's also shiny boosted, but don't quote me on that. Terminal, do you know? Yeah, I think it is, but it might more be like a feeling than a know.
I thought most things were, even these were 1 in 20. I don't think they're 1 in 10.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, but I know Absol is boosted, but that one will be going away tomorrow. But yeah, so that's what we're having for the rest of the week until the weekend. All right, and then we got field research here for what's going to be coming up for this whole week, which is the 30th anniversary All Out, which is going to be showing us with a Pikachu. Sorry, not fat Pikachu, the more modern Pikachu. But Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Magikarp, and Eevee will all be in field research, and then in raids we'll be seeing Leaf's hat and Red's hat in raids again, as well as the Kanto starters in 3-star raids. In addition to that, we'll also be seeing, if you look down there in the middle, all these guys we spawn in the wild, and I believe, isn't it the Kanto birds will also be available on Incense, if I'm not mistaken? I believe that is indeed the case.
No, it was in the wild also.
Yeah, I thought it was Incense, right? Or am I thinking of the next one?
No,
Pokemon's just
wild.
No, I am wrong.
There's a wild encounter.
Yeah, it's Wild Encounters. Yep, I think it's the Incense for the next one. But yes, Wild Encounters means we got roaming legendaries again. So not only will you see Uxie, Azelf, and Mesprit depending on your region, you also see the Kanto Burbs. So yeah, we're gonna have them all over the place in the wild, in raids, in the Go Pass. They're everywhere.
Yep. So just to make it clear on something, we're gonna see all of Kanto except for Mew and Mewtwo, and but you will get your regionals only in your regions. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, and also the trainers that appear in this image will also not be spawning in the wild, just in case you didn't know we can't catch humans in Pokeballs.
Dang it!
I'll make sure.
I tried a few times, but the police talked to me about that.
Did you know? Oh, I bet they did. Surprised they only talked to you about it. All right, so let's go through a list of everything that'll be spawning for this week and then on the weekend. All right, so this is mostly kind of a mashup. All right, the first half over here shows what will be spawning and what will not be spawning. These are things that are left out. So we got Mewtwo. Oh, sorry. Let's mention first that also it includes all Mythicals and Ultra Beasts will not be able to spawn, as well as Mewtwo, Smeargle, Shedinja, Kecleon, Giratina, Zoroark, Larvesta, Volcarona, Scatterbug, Spupa, Vivillon, Zygarde, Mudbray, Mudsdale, Cosmog, Cosmo, Morpeko, Eternatus, Cubfu, Urshifu, Maushold, Dunsparce, Gimmighoul, Golden Go. So, yes. So they are saying everything will spawn, except not everything will spawn. Don't know why, but that's a list you can't get. And then, in addition to that, we're going to have the 5-star raids. We're going to have the Kanto birds as well. And then Deoxys, Darkrai, Genesect, Nihilego, Buzzwole, Pheromosa, Xurkitree, Celesteela, Kartana, Stakataka, and Blacephalon. Those will all be in their respective areas. Buzzwole is in the Americas and Greenland. Pheromosa, Europe, the Middle East, Africa, and India. Xurkitree is Asia Pacific. Celesteela is Southern Hemisphere. Kartana is Northern Hemisphere. Stakataka is the Eastern Hemisphere, while Blacephalon is the Western Hemisphere. And also Guzzlord and Necrozma. And for the weekend, what we'll be seeing is all these other legendaries in the WoW, which is the Kanto birds, everything from Generation 2, Raikou, Entei, Suicune, Ho-Oh, Lugia, and then everything from Generation 3, Regice, Regirock, Registeel, Latios, Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, then Generation 4, Dialga, Palkia, Heatran, Regigigas, Cresselia, Mesprit, Uxie, Azelf. Then from Generation 5, Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion, Thundurus, Tornadus, Landorus, Zekrom, Reshiram, Kyurem, And then Generation 6 is Yveltal and Xerneas. Generation 7 is Tapu Koko Lele Bulu Fini. Then we got Solgaleo, Lunala, and Necrozma. And finally, Generation 8 is Zacian and Zamazenta. And if you look here, the asterisks will be newly available under 1500 CP, and the exclamation points are the ones that have not been available below levels 15 and 20 before. So I'm sure the PvPers out there are frothing at the mouth at all the new fun toys that they'll be able to look for. Terminal, what are your takes so far on everything that we've gone over in terms of what will be spawning and what will not be spawning? Where? Let's hear what you're going to be going after. What do you really want to get out there? Tell me.
I mean, of course, the going to the wild, going crazy for that. But then also, you know, all of the Ultra Beast. I'm a huge fan of the Ultra Beast. Especially Kartana is just a beast in every battle. And I already have a Hundo, but I'm going to be going for a Shundo. I've got a 98. I use them all of the time there. And I need to get some more stack attackers. I'm not stack attackers. Celestelia. So I am going to blow through all of my remote raids on Celestelia. So please, you Southern Hemisphere friends of ours, send them our way.
Yeah. And Alaskan pointed out something really interesting here, that apparently the Kanto birds were always able to be found in the wild only for 30 minutes after doing any max level raid. They had a chance to spawn around that gym for about 30 minutes after completion. So max level shadow max level raid. Could clarify that a little bit there, Tyler? But yeah, so we will be seeing a ton of stuff. I'm gonna be excited. I need a shiny Xurkitree still, so I'm gonna be going after that probably. And I think I've got the rest of them on there. I wouldn't mind. And then the only thing I'm surprised about yet with all this stuff is they haven't announced any backgrounds yet, but I'm still waiting. I think they're gonna announce it like on Friday to really get us feeling FOMO.
Mercy, no, please don't.
No, with all this stuff out here, it doesn't feel like Scopely unless they add a background to this.
Mercy, please don't.
So this is a little bit of a.
I'll be doing it.
this is definitely. I will call this part of the stream. This is the speculation zone. But given after this event and the fact I've worked in the gaming industry, particularly gacha games, for like 15 years, and I know a lot of their tricks of the trade, I am like about 65% sure that we're gonna be seeing a background for this. I hope not, guys. But oh, he says I think it was.
My wallet's already in pain.
Yeah, same here. Oh, so Alaskan to clarify, I think it was only the legendary 5-star raids, not Shadow, or 6 stars. He forgot. All right. Oh, people are learning about Honoru gotten some stuff. Oh, Honoru's got some RSVPs. Oh no. Honoru, what are you doing to us?
Can you flip to
Honoru.
our screen for a second?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Bones. Here we go. There we go.
So Tyler / Alaskan Wolf was talking about the wild spawns for the Kanto's birds, and I do have one. I do have one of each one that I found that I have. So I got these in. I got these in the wild. So this one is caught in 2018, and let's see, same thing with Zapdos. I got him, and it's interesting. It says unknown how it's caught. An Ultra Ball there, and then also I have. I thought I had him. Yeah, I have one of the traces. The third one here again, caught unknown 20.
That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, we got a little bit of stuff. Honor said, "Oh, for the weekend, yeah, I appreciate it. Honor. We'll definitely need those this weekend. We'll probably doing the same setup as we did for the surprise raids from yesterday. It was only yesterday, wasn't it? Right now, we do not know the odds of finding the wild right now, Dino. We'll have to wait for Honoru and his fellow beta testers out there to give us some data so we can figure it out. We'll have to wait for that.
Do you want to go back to the presentation?
Yeah, I'm just checking chat real quick. Let's see. There's a BG Deoxys. Dino says it'll be mine. He's like, it'll be mine. I don't doubt it, Dino. You love your Deoxys, and good luck to you on that. So yes, let's move on then to the next part, which will be the 1-star raids. All the hats are coming back again. All the hats are coming back again, guys.
At least there's a slight shiny boost in these things. So
Didn't they
I'm
have
not
that though with the
complaining
ticket and stuff? I whatever. Okay, there's a boost, so I have to work just as hard anyway. Okay, great, fantastic.
So
Anyway,
go through and figure out which ones you can you don't have, and figure that out.
I did that this morning actually in a stream. And thank you, Pocket John. Thank you so much for sending me that Grievered. I needed that so badly. Thank you so much. And also the Breloom raid. And the Grookey raid. Oh, it was fantastic. You guys are the best in those RSVPs today. But yeah, we'll have all those back this weekend, as well as all of these in 5-star raids. Okay, so we got the Kanto Birds and all the Ultra Beasts and the Necrozma. So we got, I'm gonna go from top down. Guzzlord, Articuno, Necrozma, Zapdos, Darkrai, Celesteela, Kartana, Stakataka, Deoxys, Genesect, Moltres, Xurkitree, Pheromosa, Nihiligo's getting covered up by Stakataka, Buzzwole, and then Blacephalon will all be in 5-star raids. And like we said, each one will be in their specified region. And so yeah, we've already talked a little bit about this. We will be going after some of these guys kind of hard. I still need a Stakataka shiny, I remember. I still need the Xurkitree shiny, so I'll be going for those. I know Terminal said he wants to Celesteela, and he also wants some more Kartanas, I believe, right? So yeah, there's a lot to go after. I think, Blacephalon, I haven't gotten that one yet either, so I've got a few targets to go after. Here. So anybody out here, what will you be looking for on that day? What kind of stuff you gonna be getting? Kane says he's gonna be getting a shiny Necrozma, so he's looking for. Freddy says Darkrai, yippee, and of course Dino wants a Deoxys. And Tyler says he needs all of them.
I mean, what? I doubt he's a huge fan of Deoxys. It doesn't make.
You don't think so?
No, because he's only been yelling it in the chat. Please stop yelling, BG.
How dare you, BG, yell in our chat? Kane, rating live tomorrow, Kane. We might have something special going on tomorrow because have you told everyone yet, Terminal, where you're at right now?
Not yet. I mentioned a little bit to a couple people. So I'm currently in Florida, and so Dark and I will be.
Wait, hold on. You're in Florida? I'm in Florida.
Wow.
Maybe we could do a stream together.
Yeah.
Honor was like,
tomorrow night.
Yeah, right. We'll have so we got something going on. Yeah, so yeah, Honor said he took a break, so he's gonna get all the Ultra Beasts. Yes, sir, you do. Hey, Sensei, welcome in. Dragon says he's not going to raid unless it's a fusion form. And as far as we know, it's not. So you'll be getting only the that guy right there, the Necrozma. So yeah, those are the 5-star raids. And in addition, we'll be getting all the babies in 2 kilometer eggs. In case you're not sure, that would be a Azurill, Smoochum. We got Cleffa, Igglybuff, Badoo, Pichu, Elekid, Riolu, why not, Happiny, Togepi, Tyro, Magby, Mantike, Toxel, Mime Jr., Bonsly, Chingling, and then finally Munchlax. And all those guys in 2 kilometer eggs. So if you guys don't have any incubators, you guys gotta get some now.
They're all shiny eligible, every single one, and everybody's gonna be going. That I know is gonna be going for Mime Jr.
Don't forget, they're also shiny boosted,
which means 1 in 25, probably.
Maybe 1 in 64, something like that. In that range.
Yep, somewhere around there.
Yeah, so I will probably go in for Mime Jr. as well. I think there's a couple more I'm missing, but I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. I think Magby is one I'm missing too, and Mantike. So I'll be doing a few eggs, but I'm not going to go too hard on them anyway, because eventually I get those. I'm not really too concerned about them. But yeah, 2 kilometer eggs. Let us know in the chat which one you're going to be looking for, because you got quite a few targets here. Now, something for anybody who hasn't done GBL, it's going to be the end of the season on March 3rd at 1 p.m. You got time to keep on battling until then. But yeah, depending on your ending rank, you'll be getting a lot of Stardust from 0 at level 1 to 90,000 at level 20. If you have a level 20 or more, you'll get an Elite Fast TM. And don't forget to use a Star Piece before you go into the GBL at that time.
Level 19.
Oh, sorry, 19 plus. Apologies. 19 plus. It was on the screen. I still can't read. I'm
Yep.
very
So,
smart.
I mean, usually most people say unless you are rank 20 or higher, then don't use a star piece. I mean, that's what some people say. Some people just have star pieces to burn. So, I highly recommend though saving up all of your things that you need to collect with star pieces for 1 p.m. Pacific time. So you figure out where you are in the world based upon that, and and use that to at that moment use a star piece. I'll go in there GBL, get in there 90,000, plus 50%. But something to definitely do. This is something that I look forward to every season. It helps, another 140,000, 135,000 Stardust is definitely nice here to do.
Not bad at all. Exactly. All right then. So, and then Go Battle League, we got some changes in here with a few moves: low kick, a mud shot, psycho cut, and waterfall, wing attack, drain punch, heat wave, sand tomb, twister, volt tackle, bullet punch, mud slap, smackdown, mud bomb, and rock tomb are all seeing their power or their energy cost change. And then attack availability updates are with Gliscor gets acrobatics, Moltres gets
Too many
fly,
names.
huh?
Too many to name. Too many to name.
Fine, just read, okay? You guys can read and look at pictures and stuff. Okay, I'll just leave this up here for a second. And don't know a lot about PvP, but PvPers out there, let us know what things out there excite you, because I don't really know.
So
Hey, Peyton.
I'll give a couple. I'll make a couple comments on that.
Sure.
One, Glycicor is can get acrobatics, which is definitely a new move for it, and it's
Mhm.
definitely one that is probably going to be make it so that it's very useful in there, especially in open metas for it. It does have Sand Tomb already, so I mean, it's got a lot of moves that's going on with it.
I will say,
Heracross also. Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, I will say, actually, I do have a Shadow Gliscor on my UL team, so that was like the only one I was actually kind of like going, ooh, it changed. That was it.
Nice.
But yeah, go continue with what you were saying.
Yep. Heracross got two new moves, which are important for it. It is definitely going to be helpful. But Rock Tomb got a slight nerf, so it's still going to be very useful because it does 100% chance to lower opponent's attack by 1 stage. Mars Shadow is another good one for GBL. I'm sorry, for Master League, and a lot of people, if you don't have a good Mars Shadow, there would be a good gold bottle cap for you. And then Wormadam has got Sucker Punch, which is a great fast move for it. It charges things ridiculously quick. And then lastly would be Twister is going to help out for Flygon and Garchomp. So there's some good moves on there for it. So those are some of the changes here that people would be notable. I am going to throw an analysis up tomorrow of what the changes are based upon the end of this season and the beginning of next season, and what some of the big moves are. Anything that moved up, at least five different spots. I'm going to definitely point those out, and I'm going to do an analysis, and I'll post it on Discord and for people to be able to peruse.
All right, sounds good. That's everything in terms of GBL. A lot of big changes. I'm sure a lot of you out there are excited. I have Gliscor, so I'm happy about that, and that's about it. So let's move on to the new GBL stuff. Starts on Tuesday, 4 p.m., and will end next Tuesday after that. We got the Great League, which is, again, 1,500 CP or under to enter. Kanto Cup GL edition is the same thing, except that you can only use numbers 1 to 151, the Kanto decks. So...
Yep. So it might exclude some regionals.
Only Mr. Rhyme, as far as I know. If we're talking about like anything that would exclude, but yeah, I don't know if there's an actual list of regionals they exclude, because they are technically 1 to 151. Actually, they are technically, because regional variants are the same dex number, just a different region. Is all. Okay.
All right. Cool.
Moving on to Go Past March.
Here's a question.
Oh.
So even though Meowth, there's a Galarian Meowth, I mean, it's still its one number is 151, I guess. But
yep.
Still, yeah. So I guess.
But then Berserker would be banned. Berserker would be banned. Absolutely, yeah. Just like I said with Mr. Rhyme, Mr. Mime from Galarian Mr. Mime would be allowed, but then Mr. Rhyme would not, because he's not within the 151 dex. Yep. All right, so let's move on then to the Go Pass March, which is pretty underwhelming actually. We got some major milestone bonuses, which is at tier 1 you can open up to 40 gifts per day and receive up to 125 gifts per day from spinning stops and gyms, and you can hold 10 more gifts in your item bag. Tier 2 gets you the 2 times daily adventure incense duration, and tier 3 gets you increased stardust and XP from eggs. And let's see, upgrading to the Go Pass Deluxe. Strengthened? They said strengthen. Oh my god.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, here's
No
so
wonder
here's
it's in there.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's some people that like gifts. I'm one of those people.
Sure.
So that does a lot with gifts. But
Sure.
here's the thing. I think this is honestly my opinion, and a lot of people disagree with this. My opinion is that this is more valuable than the lucky trinket. The lucky trinket is a one-time use thing that you get. Meanwhile, you get an extra free incubator every day that you can do a lot more with. And you get about, I think if you get qualified as quick as possible, I think you actually end up with like 38 days of a free incubator. And just if you look at that, how much it's worth per day, if you hatch one thing per day, it's worth 10 more than 10 of those incubators. So it's one of those things that I think is very valuable in my opinion. I would rather have this than the lucky trinket. Then again, I also have 230 lucky friends, so that's not lucky. Being lucky is not a problem that I really have a problem with.
That is true. That is true. All right. Yeah. So like, but my only thing is they call it strengthen. Just say up. Well, I can't say upgrade. They already said upgrade, but strengthen. Oh my god. But yes, you can open more gifts, 50 per day. Then you receive up to 150 from spinning, and you can hold up to 20 more gifts in your item bag. And so that's yes, whatever. I would have to say. Let's see. Anything missing chat?
Whatever.
Yeah, the patch just doesn't interest me. I think the next slide we got all the info on there. I think it's just not interesting. Let's see. Big Green Dino says Jirachi, you better be good in UL because he still got a rank 2. And then Freddy says that you get the 1200 coin package. Okay, Freddy, good. You have some coins. It's gonna be awesome. Turtle, what would you recommend to get with your coins if you have like say 1200? What would be some good stuff to get with that?
I mean, I'm a raider. I would say raid. Get some green raid passes. The other side you can do is get some more Pokemon storage space. If you don't have a lot, there's going to be a lot of good stuff to go get.
Absolutely agreed. Okay, so yeah, and then let's then I guess move on to the weekly postmortem here, which is Road to Kalos and Kalos Store. So guys, I asked this question earlier and some people already answered it, but I'd love to hear it again. What was your biggest pull from this event? Let's switch over to our phones for this part here, Terminal. Let's answer the question as well. What was your biggest pull from this event?
Interesting question. I don't even look this up. But I mean, I did get some. So we're talking about just Road to Kalos to right
to go to the tour, both of them combined. I would say, what would you call the biggest pull?
So I guess you go back a week from today, so age-7.
Well, I'm just saying that your biggest pull, and I already know my answer, so I don't have to do any of that nonsense. I know exactly what I'm gonna do once I remember where he is.
I didn't get any hundos, interestingly enough. Pocket John got a shiny level 1 unknown K.
Ooh, shiny level 1 unknown K. Okay. 100% event background.
Kane said Shiny Palmer background Mega Latios. Nice.
Ooh. And Freddie said 100% event background Froakie. Very nice. Those are all really good. Mine is right here. I actually mirrored this with someone. Raj, actually. I got a Palkia with the background shiny and Spatial Red all together. Shiny BG White Kyurem for sure. Whoa, that's a nice one, Honoru. That's a good one, sir. Yeah, and the stats aren't great, but hey, you know what? I actually want this guy for Master League, so I got no problem building this guy up. Ooh, Shiny Shinx said they hatched a Hundo Kangaskhan. Shinx, I actually just did that too today. One of my last eggs was actually a Hundo. Crazy. Hey. Hundo Kangaskhan twinsies. Shinx. Nice. GG's to you. Let's see. Pocket John. Let's see. Pocket John did 6 shiny backgrounds. The Groudon is a fave. AB said shiny background Kyurem. Very last raid you did. Nice. Congrats to you too, Shinx. We both got a good one there. I will say another one of the highlights, just just because of the insanity of what happened. 300 Groudons in a 48-hour period. I just cannot believe that happened still. Oh, this guy's have a tag on him yet. I still cannot believe that happened. That's crazy. Like,
Freddie said they got a hundo.
oh, Freddie did too? 100%. Ah, oh yeah. I figured that's what you meant there. Yeah. Terminal, we only need 4 more points to become 2-star friends. Ooh, Kane says you guys are close. Nice, Kane.
Kane, I sent you a gift. If you don't mind opening it, please.
Kane, I haven't flexed a shiny ground on you yet. What are you talking about, man? I haven't flexed any of that on you. I just showed 3 hundos. Where's that shiny ground I showed you? Probably Terminal did that to you because he's a mean person like that. Terminal definitely made you feel bad.
I don't have a background on it, so.
Oh, I do. His name is Poupon, and I love him. Now I'm doing it to you, Kane. Anyway.
What's something you got, Dark, that was not an array that you liked a lot?
Not in a raid, you're saying? Okay, let's go with shiny, 4-star, and then not in a raid. That didn't work. What did I type wrong here? I think it was supposed to be like this, right? Yeah, there.
It doesn't have to be shiny. I'm just curious.
Yeah, I know. But probably these were probably one of the things that I say the most. I would say, what really got my goat this event? What was it? I would probably say what was a really big surprise that I wasn't expecting is honestly this Turtwig I got after the event ended.
Turtwig after the event ended.
Yeah, apparently it's a level 1 too. So yeah, shiny Turtwig, and like I said, the other one, I haven't said this yet, but recently, like I think that same day, I caught a level 1 Skidoo as well.
Wait, how'd you get it? Can you go to the bottom? Show me the.
Yeah,
the bottom
I just caught it.
Just wild caught.
Yeah, that's all it was. Wild caught. Yeah, I just happened to spot it. Where was the shiny Skidoo I got? Where is he? Here's Pocket Johnson. There he is. This one already has Pocket John's name on it, but yeah, I apparently got 2 level 1 shinies in this event. Some 2 pretty good ones, I would say.
I got a level 1 shiny Absol.
That's pretty sweet. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
And then one thing that a lot of people didn't put together is that the Lucario that you got from the pass was already max level Mega.
It was, yeah. Isn't that cool? You didn't know that? Yeah, I saw that a few times in the subreddit, people posting it, and like I went to go check it out, and yeah, there it was, already maxed out. Pretty crazy, right?
Mine was amazingly terrible as usual.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I got a 12, 10, 10.
Oh, I think I already transferred it. Yeah, I already transferred it. It was just such bad stats, I didn't care. I mean,
should have saved it. A lot of people are going to want that. People would have wanted that. I'll be honest with you. So.
Oh wait, it had a background, didn't it? It had a background. Yes. No, I kept it because it had a background. That's right. Yep. Yeah, there he is. I did keep him actually. Oh wait, okay, maybe his stats were better than I thought. Maybe it was another one I caught that had bad stats. Okay, never mind. Mine's actually pretty good. I'm gonna shut up now. Yeah, I'm so dumb. Yeah. Kane, I love gambling too. Tyler got 4 shiny Groudons, and 2 of them had the background. That's crazy, man. Yeah, Tyler, you got the crazy luck there. And then he promised it. Yeah, I did, Pocket John. I promised you. You got a level 1 shiny Trico? That's pretty sweet. Yours is horrendous. Oh, Pocket John. Accident immediately. Yeah, my one from the past is an XXL. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioned that, Dino. It's pretty sweet having it be an XXL like that. It always makes it a little bit more fun because I remember I showed you. Remember that Metagross I got? That was an XXS, and like you wanted it because XXS.
Pocket John, if I'm going to make this extraordinarily clear to you, please save any backgrounds. Don't get rid of any backgrounds at all until we talk. Please.
Oh, did you, quick question. Did you add someone earlier, Terminal? You have to. His name is Uliesel Chat or whatever. I don't know how to say that right because he's French, so who cares? He transfers background, so I told him to add both of us immediately so he wouldn't do it anymore. You can train him to us is what I told him.
Well, the difference is I'm going to see Pocket John in a couple months. And by the way, everybody, No Fest tickets go on sale tomorrow morning.
True, yep. Look out for those.
Time to be broke.
I
I did
just.
a quick analysis, by the way.
Mhm.
If you got the just all the Chicago ones, you're talking about $250. It's crazy, and that doesn't include the $100 extra thing.
Holy crap. Oh, also don't forget, guys, premium bathrooms. Okay, apparently now bathroom breaks are being monetized. Isn't it awesome?
Well, that and do they have organic water though? That's the question.
That's true. They have organic water, guys. We gotta know if it's organic water. But yeah, Tyler, if you just want a normal one, keep a good something for me, and I can trade you one of my extra Kyogres. I have a couple extra. I can definitely trade you, buddy. Definitely,
Well,
Dino. Definitely.
Pocket John, when you said axed it immediately, you said mine was horrendous too. Axed it immediately. I thought you were talking about your Lucario. So that's what I was thinking he was talking about. By the way, don't forget it is time for getting your
weekly challenge.
Friend. Your weekly challenge. That's what I was looking for. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, Axo, are you still here, buddy? What if you don't have the money, Dragon Slayer? Well, that's how Scopely operates. If you don't have the money, then I play at home or something. I don't care.
Well, they'll be global.
That's what I'm saying. Axo, if you're there, add Honoru because he is New Zealand. He's a Kiwi beta tester for us. And once you get Forever Friends, he can send you out some Relicants. So if you're looking to complete the decks that way. Tyler, I'll do that trade. You don't have to do it to John. Do it with me. Ignore Pocket John. I'm the better. I'm the better
Why
streamer.
don't you explain what you're talking about?
Oh, Tyler says he's gonna trade him a BG Groudon for a normal shiny Kyogre, and I'm down for doing that.
Nice.
Oh, you want a shiny Guzzlord Alaskan? We can definitely do that. Absolutely. I'm down to trade whatever because honestly, I'm a bit weird about this, but I think shinies should be for everyone. Everyone should have any shiny that they want. I'm willing to trade over stuff. I got any extra stuff. Yeah, PJ did the exact same thing. Totally understand. Yeah, usually, I'm not gonna ever transfer a background, but maybe we could say it more like we were thinking in our head, this is trash, I'm never gonna touch it again, kind of thing. More like that. No, Pocket John, he can't love you more. I'm more lovable. It's impossible, Pocket John. It's not allowed. It's not allowed.
By the way, you do get link charges in the weekly challenge, which is a new thing, so I'm excited about that.
Well, we actually have a milestone over on Twitch. We got 140 followers over there. Yay! I forgot we set that milestone goal. It just popped up in the stream chat.
It happens automatically. We didn't set it.
Oh, okay. Well, then good, because I don't remember setting it. I didn't remember the thing. Makes sense. Oh, we do, Honoru. We do. Absolutely, dude. We have to have a chat, because I definitely want... I need a Relicant, though, just to complete my Ho Index. That's the one thing I'm missing right now. And once I have that, then we'll have to look and see what we can trade up and whatnot. Because we're gonna be relying on you, Mr. Honoru. Okay, this weekend, send us some RSVPs. Hopefully they won't be 30-minute intervals like they were this week. I'm hoping they'll be a little bit longer so we can do more RSVPs. Oh, he's the reason you got back in the game. Well, okay. Okay, fine. You know what, Tyler? Fine. Okay, I get it. I understand. But yes, Pocket John, I can totally understand why, because Pocket John is very, very infectious like that. He would definitely make you want to come back to the game so you just hang out with us. Totally get it. He's got that kind of personality. Absolutely, Honoru. If anybody doesn't know, Honoru and I go back way far. We actually met for a streamer who doesn't do it anymore. He moved on to other things. His name was Corey and Ashley, and he would host shiny raids for folks in Scarlet Violet and stuff like that. That's where we met originally. And I honestly kind of got inspired by him to kind of make this channel too, where I just want to be able to help people get what they're looking for, because it can be hard sometimes in this game if you're rural or something like that, and to get to be able to do some raids. And I just want to make sure we can help out. Of course, Terminal is a helper as well, so of course he was always down for that too. But yeah, it's nice how we were both kind of met like that and both had the same goals in mind for helping out people around us. Thanks, Tyler. Appreciate it. BG, what are you desperate for? I didn't see the first message before that. What is BG desperate for?
Background Groudon.
Oh, You know what? You know what? You know what, Tyler? Give it to Dino. Dino needs. I already have one. Give it to Dino. Okay. Give it to Dino. I already have one. If Dino doesn't have one, he can have one. I honestly, don't care that much about it. Dino can have it. Oh, you got a Galarian Articuno? Awesome, dude. Ooh, at your farm? Do you have cows on your farm? That'd be cool if you had cows on your farm. Cows are cool.
This research is going to be hard. This weekly research, by the way, spin 150 PoGoTips. Like, you have to be super careful you don't blow through it. So make sure you get some people to
jump into the right. Yeah.
Or don't spin anything.
Yeah. Oh, we need someone else to invite here, Axo, too. So we got to find somebody at some point. All right, see, Honoru, we'll definitely help you out as much as we can. Help get you what I want and give you. Yo, I said you could have it. Tyler can add you up, and then you can work towards becoming forever friends. Cows and chickens. I love that show as a kid. Cow and Chicken. That was a great show as a kid. I love that show. I had that devil guy. He was always naked, and he was like be really weird. I loved him. It was great. Good show.
Devil naked guy. I don't want to know.
It was kind of like Rocco's Modern Life, where you're like, how did this get past the censors?
Why are we talking about this? I don't want to know is what I just said.
I was gonna say one line as in, how did it get past the censors? And that was it. That's the kind of show it was. So I loved it. Now I want to talk about Invader Zim, but I won't do that, I promise.
I like Invader Zim.
Oh, so we can talk about it?
Not really. Let's not give advertising to other people.
To other people. It's a TV show. We are not in the same space. All right, but yeah, I think that's it for us for the most part. Yeah, we're just gonna have a bunch of Kanto stuff coming out here. Have Kanto birds in the wild. Have a lot of legendaries as well in the wild. So guys, clear out some bag space. That's what I'll be working on mostly this week. Plus, I'll be going through and clipping all the different shinies that Terminal got over the week. So that'll also be pretty fun. So check me out in the mornings when I do some more casual streaming or we're just hanging out and working on stuff. I was able to go through my entire Pika collection now, and I have everything organized. And I'll show you the results of that organization right now. Where if you go down to trade, there we go. I've got now all the Pikachus in here that I no longer need. And I will be transferring them by the end of the week if I don't have them all traded around, because we're getting them all back. And I've made sure that these are all bad stats. They have no backgrounds, they're not shiny, so they can all easily just be transferred away.
And you're keeping level ones.
That part I have to go back through because of Pocket-chan. That part still needs to be done.
There's a lot of people. I save every level one of any level one costume. There's a lot of people.
And that is absolutely why you have no backspace. That's one of the reasons why.
Costumes. That's not the reason.
Okay, if you say so. It's one of the reasons, though. Definitely one of them. No worries, Sensei. We love lurkers. Lurker love in the chat as always. And of course, mod love too. The mods are great. We really appreciate, especially Bads, man. Bads was crazy when they were modding, man. They were just on fire, man, like a robot. Yes, they were crazy. I was gonna give a shout out for Bads yesterday, man. That was and now because of Bads, I'm probably going to get a keyboard for my phone just like they did, because being able to type people's names into my phone for like the raids would be so much better. I would love that. So that's something I gotta look to do at some point. But yeah, I appreciate everyone out there. An update on where we are right now. We're actually at 830 subscribers. We actually passed 1800 yesterday, and we never even talked about it because it's just every day we seem to hit another milestone like that. So like, we'll mention something at 2K, but we're streaming fast, right?
We actually have less than 700 hours to go.
Yeah, we do. We're very close. And I think with that big event this weekend, we'll definitely hit it.
I
if we don't
think
hit it
we're gonna hit it
beforehand.
just once this past weekend stuff processes.
Yeah,
Remember, so as
yeah,
we,
I
I
know
think by the end of
exactly.
this week we'll be monetized. So thank you all very much for helping us get monetized. Really appreciate it.
Yeah,
And
we
we
do.
will definitely be doing a stream tomorrow, probably 6 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, maybe a little before that.
Mm-hmm.
Try to get out a little bit earlier. I was thinking about maybe doing one shortly, like tonight, like go out for another hour. So I'm still debating about doing that.
I would say, and up to you. I would say just wait till tomorrow, but you're probably going anyway. So I say if you're gonna go anyway, might as well let people bring some people along so you have someone to talk to. That's what I
Yep,
would say.
right near my hotel. There's a lot of things I can go just walk from here. So
Yeah, I
we
know where
don't.
you're at. You got a lot of stuff around there.
Yeah, if you look at my screen, you can see just
Mm-hmm.
peeking in the distance right here.
Yep, he's got a few stuff over there. Got a few things over there.
Yeah, just want to walk around, collect some stuff. I haven't done my thing there. So, no, Tyler, we will be doing it shortly. Raj, I don't know if he's still live, but he was live.
Oh, he was? Oh, can we redirect to him then?
Let's see. No, he's not live anymore.
Oh, too bad. Okay. Well then, yeah. We'll maybe talk to Roger about that in the future and see if we can kind of coordinate. Then try and get. We can try and redirect to him. That'd
And
be great.
also redirecting us. No, sorry, the different format is fine here on the tubes. All right,
Oh,
yeah. So I will probably do another. I'm going to do a stream. I haven't done my bag,
sure.
my thing. So figure, guys, give me about 30 minutes, and I'll start one out.
Oops. Sounds good. Okay, folks. And for me though, that's it for me because I'll be live probably tomorrow morning. I'm gonna maybe start tackling Eevee, so that's gonna be complicated. So if you guys want to see some advanced bag management tomorrow, come take a look see because I have a lot of goals for what I want to do with it. Therefore, I got to really think about what I need and anticipate what I can get rid of and what I can't. So come by and let's walk through the process of figuring out what the heck can I keep and what the heck can I get rid of, and can I get enough bag space for what's coming up this weekend. It'll be fun.
When you tackle Eevee, do you actually just bring it to the ground, or do you actually just can you not wrestle it to the ground?
There's a crater after I'm done to give you an idea.
Oh gosh, that's pretty disgusting.
Pokemon are pretty sturdy. They can take it. They can take it. I've seen them take thunderbolts. Okay, they can definitely take me tackling them into the ground. PvP. You can send me one BG.
Good night, Bucka John. Appreciate it. Again,
Yeah.
I will be going for a walk very shortly.
Hey Christian, welcome. Sure, BG, we can do one real quick. You're probably beating my butt, but let's do it. Just to end the stream, we'll do one of those. Unless you want to get going. Yeah, why not? You know, he's here. Why not? If he sends it to me quickly enough, I'll give him a minute. If I don't get a minute, I'm gonna end stream and then I'll do it offline with him. He's got a minute. I'm not getting much longer. I'm a little tired too. So this week has been crazy for all of us. So I definitely want to make sure I get another good night's sleep. I slept so well last night, man. Can't wait to do it again tonight. Can't wait to do it again tonight.
Good job.
I had a nice big breakfast this morning. I made myself some hash browns and everything, man.
Well, we're definitely not to edit the stream down. So
okay, so we got Dino now.
Yep.
He may adjust in time. Okay, we can watch Dino beat my butt, guys. This is gonna be fun.
Pocket, if we interacted.
It's okay, Christian. We'll be back tomorrow. No big deal. Exactly, yeah. Oh, yeah, right. You come live tonight. Yeah. See, I still need sleep. I still need to recover from everything we've been doing the past week. Lots of planning involved. Lots of planning involved with that. But I am glad it's done, and I'm very happy with how well me and Terminal did. Very happy. Well, Tyler, then go to bed. It's not my fault. Yeah, good luck. Have fun, BG. You pick a team. That'd be wonderful. I'm still waiting for you to pick a team here, Dino. I know it's like, you know, you're like a cat playing with its prey right now, but like, could you speed up a little bit, please?
There you go, Dark. You're the prey.
I am the prey on this one. Oh, Glycebot. Okay.
Yeah, we will be editing the stream down so people don't have to watch this part of the stream after the stream.
What? You don't want to watch me get my butt beat by Dino?
We, most people want to just watch it for our content updates for this stream.
Don't they like to see streamer get his butt beat?
That's not content update, sir.
I think that's an update to my butt getting beat.
Still not content update.
All right, fine. It's not content update. Whatever. But I can see if I'm actually doing this charge move. Like, he's got an advantage over me. This isn't fair. This is not fair,
The
Dino.
general rule is that if you're watching, if you're battling a streamer, you're supposed to swipe away. You're not supposed to.
Supposed to, right? Yeah, supposed to.
Most people do.
And Dino's a pretty trustworthy guy, so I bet he did. Oh, that hurt. I probably shouldn't use this charge move here, but I'm sure Dino is laughing at me for wasting a charge move right now.
Yes, Christian. So I would say it is 10 p.m. Eastern time. I'll say, you know what? I'm not going to be that long. So I'm going to say by 10:30. So within 25 minutes, but it'll probably be shorter than that. I'll just schedule it out right now while we're sitting here waiting. Waiting for somebody to get their butt beaten. Haha.
Well, it's about to happen, baby. He's almost got me. I can get him. I can get him. I can get him. I can't get him. Yep, he got me. GG's, Dino. See you later, Freddy. Yeah, I trust BG. I trust. He's just that good. He's just that good. BG gets me easy. I said, I'm not a PvPer, but I got a rare candy though. That's pretty nice. Okay. Nice. All right. That's it, guys. Ooh, but there's a Trico here, guys. Maybe it could be shiny. It's not shiny, but it could have been. Anyway, guys, thank you, everybody. I've been Dark.
And I'm still Terminal.
And this has been Pogo.